Hi Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're diving into the word
Stimmen.
Hi Alex.
Stimmen.
What does that mean?
Stimmen.
means to vote, to tune, or to agree, depending on the context. The most common meaning we'll focus on today is to vote. But be careful. It can be confused with the English word to stimulate, which is a false friend.
Oh, that's interesting. So, how do you use
Stimmen.
in a sentence?
Great question. In the present tense, you say,
Ich stimme ab. Du stimmst ab.
and.
Stimmt ab.
For example, you might say,
Ich stimme ab bei der Wahl.
which means I vote in the election. In the past, you could say,
Ich stimmte ab. Ich habe abgestimmt.
which means I voted.
What about the imperative form?
Good catch. The imperative for.
Stimmen. Stimm ab.
If you're telling someone to vote, you can use it when encouraging friends to vote in an election.
Got it. So, what about the noun form?
The noun form is,
Die Stimme.
which means the voice or the vote. It's feminine, so it takes the article.
Die.
The plural is,
Die Stimmen.
Interesting. Is there a history behind the word?
Stimmen.
yes, there is.
Stimmen.
Comes from Old High German,
Stimme.
which meant voice or tone. Over time, it evolved into its current meanings related to voting and agreement. This evolution shows how language changes with society's needs.
That's really fascinating. It's cool to see how words develop over time.
Let's break down the word.
Stimmen.
It doesn't really have a prefix or suffix that changes its meaning, but we can look at the root.
Stimmen.
Refers to the act of tuning or adjusting.
So it's like tuning an instrument, right?
Exactly. If you think about it, when you vote, you are tuning into what you want for your community. It's a nice metaphor.
Are there similar words to
Stimmen.
Yes. There are several. For example,
Abstimmen.
means to vote off or to coordinate, which has the prefix. Then, we have,
Zustimmen.
which means to agree, with the prefix. Another one is,
Bestimmen.
what about the suffixes?
good point. Words like
Stimmrecht,
the right to vote combine
Stimme,
and
Recht,
we can find
Stimmzettel,
ballot as well. The head last rule applies here since
Zettel,
is the last noun, making it masculine.
That's a lot of words. Could you give me a few more?
Sure. Here's a list.
Absprechen,
To discuss, meaning to separate or off the speaking.
Verstehen,
To understand, to stand under.
Einstimmen,
To join in, to tune in.
Fälschen,
To falsify, to make false.
Verändern,
To change, to make different.
Einsetzen,
To set in, to insert.
Anpassen,
To adapt, to fit on.
Ausstimmen,
To vote out, to tune out.
Wow, that's really helpful.
Now, let's practice using.
Stimmen,
In real-life situations. Imagine you're at a meeting. You could start with
Ich stimme für dieses Projekt.
meaning I vote for this project.
Let me try.
Ich stimme für unser Team.
Perfect. That means I vote for our team. Now, imagine you're at the doctor. You could say,
Ich stimme mit dem Arzt überein.
which means I agree with the doctor.
Ich stimme mit dem Arzt überein.
Nice.
Great. Lastly, think about being at a restaurant. You might say,
Ich stimme für das Dessert.
meaning I vote for the dessert.
Ich stimme für das Dessert.
This is fun.
Now, let's discuss gender hints for.
Die Stimme,
The ending often indicates feminine nouns. You could visualize a microphone, symbolizing a voice, to help remember it's feminine.
That's a good image.
Also, be aware that
Stimmen,
can be used informally in conversations. Typical phrases include
ich stimme dir zu.
meaning I agree with you, and
Lass uns abstimmen.
meaning let's vote.
Are there any words that are easily confused with?
Stimmen.
Yes, watch out for
Stimulieren.
meaning to stimulate, and
Stimmt.
which means is correct. They sound similar but have different meanings.
I'll keep an eye out for those.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Stimmen.
mean?
It means to vote or to agree.
Correct. How do you say I voted in German?
Ich habe abgestimmt.
Exactly. Now, what's the noun form?
Die Stimme.
Great. What's the imperative form?
Stimm ab.
Very good. Lastly, what's a similar word with the prefix?
Abstimmen.
Awesome job, Sam. To wrap up, remember that
Stimmen.
is a versatile word meaning to vote or to agree. It's useful in many contexts, from meetings to everyday conversations.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed learning about this word today.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and I can't wait for our next lesson.